Hello guys and welcome back to another YouTube video. If you find yourself enjoying this video, please leave a like and subscribe. That being said, let's get straight to the guide. So, what is Dboss and why is it good? You get to Dboss by typing /warp Dboss, and when you get here, you can see it's basically a battling arena with a portal in the middle and a bunch of endermans running around. When the portal is lit, it will spawn a dragon, and when the dragon is defeated, you'll get these dragon fragments, which can be sold into a lot of money or crafted into Dboss armor, which I'll get to in a minute. So, as you can see, the Dboss arena is split into two main focuses. One is killing the dragon, and one is killing these shadow summoners. By killing shadow summoners, you get these summoning eyes, which then is used to place in the portal to make the dragon spawn. For every eye you place, you're getting 2 extra frags when killing the dragon. So the question for shadow summoners is, how do you maximize the drops or summoning eyes that you're getting? As you can see, if I'm killing one, there we go, I'm getting 1 summoning eye every 35 kills. But there is ways to speed this up. So there are 4 main focuses with shadow summoners: masteries, pets, armor and enchants. As you can see, if you hop on over to Masteries, Mining Mastery and Endstone Mastery and take a look at tier 6, we can see an increased chance of summoning eye drop by 5%, which really is a lot, honestly, so it's definitely worth working on your Endstone Mastery. As for the pets, I like to use Cat Pet for speed, Summoner Pet to get an increased drop chance of summoning eyes, and Iron Golem Pet with strength 2 and resistance 1 to kill the shadow summoners more easily. As for the armor, you would like to have a defensive armor whilst in the arena, since you get a increased damage to mobs and bosses, as well as an increased drop chance of summoning eyes. And for the last one, enchants, it's very easy, since the only real enchant you need is Summoner 3, which then again increases the drop chances. So now we know how to get the most summoning eyes as possible. But it's also important to know how to get the most boss damage as possible when killing a boss, since that also will increase the amount of frags you're getting. With a dragon boss, it's 6 main things you should know. Masteries again, pets, armor, boss bow, enchant and commands. If we start off with masteries, we can see in tier 4 that tier 4 increases max amount of fragments obtained by 5. That could be a difference in $100 million. So it's actually quite a lot. Moving over to pets, I like to use the cat pet in case I get yeeted. The wither pet to have a 4% chance to earn double loot from a boss, which actually made me like 400 mil once. And you also want the skeleton pet, which increases boss damage, which increases bow damage by 11%. Moving on to the armor. You also want the defensive armor, since that again increases damage to mobs and bosses. Another important thing is the boss bow, which you can find at /masteries over at crafting, recipes, all recipes and boss bow. And it's crafted by a stack of fragments and a regular bow. The thing that boss bow does is that it basically gives you a fortune on bosses, so you're actually getting more frags for the same amount of damage, which can be really helpful. Moving over to enchants. If you type /enchant and look at custom enchant info, you can see there's a bunch of these bow enchants. But the most of these enchants are actually useless against the dragon. So the main ones you want to put on are Dragon Hunter 5, which increases the dragon damage you're dealing, Dragon Tracker 3, which increases the amount of arrows you're shooting. And then we also have Poison Shot, which is a chance to apply poison to a boss for 3 seconds. And this is a very broken enchant. The last enchant you really need is Preservation 6. And Preservation is basically that your tool will heal over time, and that minimizes the risk of your boss bow breaking. The last thing I can really think of that can help you is doing /HP. Because now the players can't block your shots. So let's see how I perform using these tips. And as you can see guys, that's a top 3 with 28 frags and a mystical boss pouch. And how to use the fragments is simply by typing /dboss, clicking on crafting, and then place 10 in each spot of the piece you want. Like for an example, if you want boots, you simply put the 10 like this, and there you have it. Otherwise, you can just sell them for a lot of money. Anyways guys, that's pretty much all I can think of. If you found this guide helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.